Hi Firebird families, Coach Wheel here, Casey's Corner, back for another week. This week I want to dig into supplementation. I think this is a really important topic, especially if your kid starts training and they want to start adding certain supplements. What do we do here? You know, what's safe, what's not? How do I know it's a good product? These things I want to just address today. So the first thing I like to say is your diet needs to be in order first. You need to have protein every meal. You need to be eating your vegetables. These things are really basics that if those aren't in place, supplementation won't matter. Supplementing is just what it sounds like. It's supplementing something you're not getting enough of in your diet, right? So it's kind of like if they're eating poor during the day and then they want to take supplements, it's kind of like doing the extra credit without ever doing the homework or studying for the tests, right? So you need that to be the core work, and then you add in the supplements on top. So the next thing is what are the safe ones, right? So the two most well-tested, well-researched supplements are protein and creatine, specifically for speed and power-based sports. So protein obviously you can get anywhere. You can get at grocery stores, you can get at GNCs, online, wherever it be. Taking a scoop or whatever the recommended amount up to 30 grams is fine for a meal. And then creatine. Creatine sounds a little bit more intimidating, but creatine is very safe. You can take, there's sometimes people do a phase where you load it up and you do a little bit more, and then you go into about 3 to 5 grams per day after that of a cycle. So creatine is very safe. There's a ton of information online. I like the websites examine.com and Precision Nutrition. They give a really good unbiased information about that. So those are two websites I would suggest if you want to dig into more on supplements and what's safe and what's been researched. Those are two good places to go to. The next part is then how do I know the product I'm getting is really good or if it's really clean? One thing you can look for is NSF, nsf.org. They are a third-party testing company that takes the product, and they don't just test like a scoop, they test like a whole batch. They do a bunch of different testing, and they're very thorough, they're very well accredited. And they go through and look to make sure that the ingredients match what is on the label. And they also look for what might not even be on the label that's added in. And to get their stamp of approval, it's a big process for a supplementation company to go through. So I suggest going onto their website and searching the products under their name, and they'll say, hey, yes, we've tested this. You know, sometimes you'll get a brand, but only one product of theirs is NSF certified. So it's a really good website to use and information to use to make sure that you're getting really high quality product and something that when a company says, hey, here's what's in it, you know it if it's been stamped with their approval that it's actually what's in there. So protein, creatine, really safe. Obviously things like vitamin D, there's some other supplements, but let's just start there. And make sure you go get NSF stamp on it, and you can see on their website, usually they like to push that, hey, we've had our product NSF certified, it's safe. So that's what I'm gonna recommend today. Hope that helps.